Sweet land of liberty.
Yes, I like this new weapon.
Yes!
Sweet!
Hello, Crafting here, and this is probably going to be the last time that I'm going to, we'll say, quote-unquote, beg, and I'm doing the finger wave in the air right now. This is more of a last time reminder about this very radical sized update that we're working on for official weapons for our servers, and I'll put in perspective the amount of changes. I would consider this, if you compare some of the biggest official TF2 updates, it rivals that size, like the Uber update, and I don't remember, I can't remember the other one that really like pops in people's head when you think of a big update. Like, it rivals words, those updates. Just put that in perspective. And but anyway, so don't forget to go to our poll to at least again just say, do you want us, if you actually do visit our servers. I know if you're watching this video, you might not have been on the server for a while. We're trying to fix that so like we have a better continuous flow of players. But that poll is just, do you want this update to happen? Yes, no, maybe. Just put your opinion on there. Don't forget about our spreadsheet that, basically where it lists all the changes that we're thinking about doing. Whenever I first announced this, I did two things: a image version of the spreadsheet and an actual spreadsheet. The image is out of date. Once we get because after this meeting, we're pretty much going to be on a final version, and it's like someone's gonna have to suggest an amazing idea, and we're like, we have to add this. But I'm gonna really stop taking suggestions. You gotta understand, like, I have to cut it off at some point. But just to clarify, if you did not know, so far we've had 3 public meetings in our Discord about just people bringing up suggestions to do. Like, I've been looking on my YouTube videos for, these last couple that have been dealing with official weapons and like making notes and bring them up, and then people can bring them up at our meetings. And if we all really like this idea, we'll add it to the spread. We'll add it to the list to what we want to do with a certain official weapon, or it makes sense to add this additional aspect to this weapon, obviously. But if you did not understand, so at the bottom of the spreadsheet, if you happen to open it up right now, at the bottom of that spreadsheet, there's little tabs, and the first tab should say Clean List. And then the 3 other tabs, it should be 3, might be 4 at the time we get done with this last meeting coming up. But it'll say change log, and then it'll have a date. Basically, each of those days is basically the day where we talked about everything that we have so far, and whoever was there, we really agreed on it. We tweaked it, and I basically noted it. Basically, it's like what's different from the main sheet to what we're adding. And you'll kind of see, but everything's been everything's been updated on the main sheet. But those little logs will show you if there's a certain weapon that you had a very mixed feelings on. We're like, no, keep it as is. Once you go back, it might be different. Who knows? Just keep that in mind, because we're not solely like the staff of custom weapons. Like, we're not solely making decisions for you. It's like we want the feedback. And that's the other thing, is like, please, if you have any more ideas, please put it in the comments of this video. I'm looking. If I don't respond, if I don't personally respond, doesn't mean that I didn't see it. Trust me. The other thing is, again, this will probably still happen regardless, but it's like it's gonna have to come out of my own pocket, and it adds up. Like, I think right now we're up to about 120 custom attributes that have to be coded, and even for a couple of bucks for each one, like, it starts to add up. So that's what I mean. Like, what funding we've gotten after announcing this, it's nowhere near what we need, and it puts more of a burden on me. And it's like, if you enjoy your time, and we are clearly obviously trying to fix this player flow problem where it's like, the people will be on the servers. It's like, if you enjoy your time, become a supporter, become a donator. Like, you know, I'm always constantly adding more and more stuff. Like right now, I have a whole list of things I need to test to see if they still work. And right now, we're up to 40 things that you get while playing on our servers. There's a couple of things that doesn't require being on our servers, only a couple. But most of our stuff involves around being on our servers. But just take a look. You know, for what little I ask is a fraction of what some of the bigger, like more official, like, you know, the bigger groups that are out there. Like, I'm only asking for a fraction, and you get a lot. Just check it out. So anyway, so if you've actually stayed tuned to the end of this video, the meeting. So our meeting is going to be this Saturday. Hopefully last one. Saturday at 2 p.m. CST time. It'll be in our Discord, and we're also going to be streaming this on Twitch, just in case if you only have one or the other. You can obviously be talking in the comments on the Twitch, on the Twitch channel, and you know, and who knows, even if you go there and you throw an idea down, be like, wow, that's an amazing idea. It's like, we got to do this. So that's what I mean. Just come participate. That's what I mean. This is all about community. Like, I try to give back what I can. Like, I want the input. That's what I mean. I love the input, because only only a couple people here, at least, you know, the handful of people we have is the staff of Custom Weapons. When you compare it to a lot more people that want to give the input, you know, that's more brain power. It helps in the long run. It's like, give the input. So anyway, so don't forget about the poll. Maybe relook at the spreadsheet. Become a supporter, and we will see you this Saturday at 2 p.m. CST time. I might link a countdown if you're not too sure about the time converter. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video.